All right, thank you for joining us for video. This is one of 3 for the Deluxe Holiday Sketch Box 2019 Smile, Create, Repeat. We're going to do a realistic drawing using these 3 different Tombow pencils, a 2H, an HB, and a 2B. And why you would do that is the 2H makes a much lighter, softer value. The HB is more of a middle value, and then the 2B can really make some darks. So I'm going to try to show you some different ways to do that, and let's see what we can do. I'm going to start with, and this is using our handbook journal. This is a nice one. All right, so I start trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to start with the light drawing, just to get the basic shapes down. And then this shows up right about there. So I'm just looking at this jingle bell, and we'll see, got to pay attention to the curvature of it, things going away from you, the soft edge. And then one of the things that I enjoy doing with these landscape sketchbooks like this is just drawing stuff onto the second page. So that jingle bell is there, it's about here. And I'm not going to draw all of that, but I'm going to maybe show, well, not really much of it at all, because it is very elaborate, and I don't want to show that detail right now. I want to work on this. So reflections are tricky by themselves, but if you're looking at this whole scene, the table is very dark. So I'm just putting this rough value in there because I want to knock it down. This whole thing is dark except for where the light's really hitting it, which is pretty much that top part. That part's dark because that's where it's reflecting and then this is light up here, so we want to make it darker behind it so that really sticks out. Go as dark as I can with one of them, and then I realize, oh, I need to get darker than that, so then I go to the next one. So it'll be the HB. And there's that reflection. And then when you use the point, you get the sharper edge. And there's reflection there. And that actually kind of blends in. You squint, so I'm gonna blend those in, or merge them so you can't really see. This is a dark brown table. Well, you can see from the beginning of this video, and the picture in the upper corner. And so there, I'm switching. I was shading the jingle bell. Now I'm going to, I just went right into the background. And by putting a little bit of dark there, that makes the rope come forward a little. All right, I'm going to try the HB. And I go back in, and you can see already, when you do that, you're going to see how much darker and how easy it is to make that darker because of the softer graphite. And I'm not going to do this whole demo with narration. I'm going to work on it after we've just given you some tips. We'll just work on a couple parts together, and then I'll show you the last bit. All right. And this is the shadow under the bell. And I'm doing a hard edge because there's light and dark. I mean the light, reflected light, and then the cast shadow. And I'm pushing pretty hard there and there. So now I'm just trying to make it's not looking round yet because there isn't the values to make it look round. So I'm adding those in, and this is tricky. So if you're not getting it, well, I don't think I'm getting it, but you just got to keep working at it, and you'll get it. Just keep practicing. And this shadow comes up to over here. Okay. Here we got the 2B. So the thing with this reflection is you have to really just focus on what you see, the shapes, the patterns, and then what you can do is where you really have the highlight, you go back in and you take out with the eraser, so that is a really nice sharp edge, but we're going to go back and soften the transition and bring it back down a little bit, and that's it. So there's the jingle bell. Thanks again. That's one of the 3 videos. There's 2 others. The links are in the description below. If you have any comments, let me know, and remember to smile, create, repeat.